Tonight in Evansville, a months-long investigation into former Evansville Fire Chief Paul Anslinger comes to an end with felony charges filed. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Shelley Kirk.
I'm Brandon Bartlett. Anslinger faces 3 counts of thefts, including theft of a firearm and 1 count of official misconduct. Eyewitness News' Ben Walls joins us now to break it down. Ben?
Shelley and Brandon, police say Anslinger turned himself into the Vanderburgh County Jail this afternoon. He is charged with theft of a firearm, 2 counts of theft of property between $750 and $50,000, and official misconduct. I took our questions to police headquarters. An investigation into former Fire Chief Paul Anslinger began in April, when current Fire Chief Tony Knight was performing audits and inventory of equipment. Anslinger had retired from the chief position a day after receiving a notice of discipline on April 16th.
With the new chief taking over the fire department, they wanted to go through and make sure that all their policies and procedures were up to par as far as equipment tracking and budget expenditures.
Police say Chief Knight noticed some discrepancies.
They immediately contacted the Evansville Police Department, and our financial crimes unit started an investigation. Now,
Anslinger faces 4 felony charges stemming from that investigation. Police say they believe the stealing was going on for years. Detectives say Chief Knight found receipts for 11 missing saws purchased in 2020 by Anslinger.
Well, there were several saws that the fire department advised is not something that they would use. It was more for residential use. When he was asked to return them, he did not have those in his possession, but later did come back and find some of those saws.
Some of the equipment was found in an EFD warehouse, and Anslinger turned in some to his attorney. Police say a gun was also reported missing. That was purchased for the department's arson investigator. Records show the investigator retired in 2019. He told officers he turned over the gun to Anslinger. Officials say Anslinger returned the gun in May, almost 5 years later. The arrest affidavit also says in 2023, Anslinger took $4,451 from the Evansville Fire Department Foundation and placed it into his own LLC before again transferring $4,000 into a personal account. I'm told the foundation is inactive. Investigators say this money was listed as going toward an Eagle Scout project that was found to never been completed.
501c3s are very specific about who can have access and what you can have access and when. And there needs to be overseers. Obviously, that kind of fell through the cracks over the years.
We asked the mayor's office and the current fire chief, Tony Knight, to talk with us about the charges. Both referred us to the police. We are awaiting a return call from the Vanderburgh County Prosecutor's Office. Back to you.